What's up guys, welcome to sunny Italy and the morning of Cars and Coffee Brescia. We are now heading on a convoy full of fantastic supercars to our first meeting point. Let's check it out. Alright, we are on the road. We haven't even approached the event yet and there's already a Zonda behind me. If there's ever a sign it's gonna be a good day, that is it. It's also really refreshing to be filming in sunshine. So we're on the road now for about 20 minutes to our first meeting point, where I think everyone groups and then we have a convoy from there onto Cars and Coffee. See you in a moment. Alright, we have arrived at the first checkpoint at Cars and Coffee. We've just sort of signed on and now we're making our way through some weird undergrowth. Looks a nice place though. The cars that have arrived so far have been nothing short of amazing, although as it happens they're all behind me right now, but I've seen an MC12, Maserati MC12, 2 Zondas, Enzo, 288 GTO, AMG 6x6, it's looking good, and that's just the convoy here. So we've just slowly inched our way through some woods and it's opened up into this fantastic garden party full of supercars. So funny.
Benvenuto. Allora, imboccate la strada di ghiaia dove stanno andando anche le altre vetture, tutto sulla destra dove c'è il parcheggio dedicato al vostro marchio.
Sorry, English. Sorry,
you have to take that stone street.
Alright, we have just arrived at Cars and Coffee. This is my first time here. I didn't quite know what to expect, but the location is absolutely stunning. The cars are amazing. We've all been grouped into brands, so I'm in the Porsche paddock. There's loads of Ferraris over there, group of Zondas over there. I can't wait to show you around this place. It's seriously special and incredibly beautiful. Let's check it out. All of these cars here are heading to a different location, but because myself, Sam and Paul and Seb, we have to go to Monaco tonight, I don't think we're going to be able to make it to the final stop, which is such a shame because I want to be involved with all of these cars. However, we still have the rest of the week to look forward to. That means top marks and even more supercars. So for the time being, let's watch these cars exit and hit the road. See you in a minute. Supercar traffic jam. That is my kind of tailback. Alright, we are leaving Cars and Coffee Brescia. It has been fantastic. The cars have been unreal, but now we're on our way out. There are many spotters. Many spotters. Alright, we are out of the spotters gate. Man, I love this car. Look, I love walking around shows and hospitality and all that sort of thing, but being in my car is where I am the most happy. This is great, man. We've got sunshine, we're in Italy, we're heading south now, down to Monte Carlo for we're just supercar saturation. That's what's happening right now. So we haven't joined the main convoy, which has gone to the finale of Cars and Coffee. I think Shmi has gone, so if you want to see that convoy and all of those cars, you should definitely go and check out his channel. But myself, Paul and Sam are all heading down now to Monte Carlo because it's a bit of a drive and we want to get there in good time. Yeah, I am super happy about it. I love being on the road, and the idea of arriving in Monaco in this weather turns me on, I gotta tell you. So, let's do this! Okay, we are on the wind down approach into Monte Carlo. This is one of my favorite things. When you approach this place, everything just changes, and obviously it becomes very hear that F-type. It becomes very Mediterranean, just everything about it just oozes beauty, you know? It's such a nice environment to be in. Sorry, I just had to dispatch a French car. Yeah, I love the approach to it. It's, the closer you get, the more interesting it gets. The architecture gets beautiful. All of the vegetation changes to palm trees, and the rock formations are stunning. And then, of course, the vista that is the Mediterranean Ocean opens up, and Monte Carlo presents itself to you. And it's just beautiful, and you know that you're winding down into something really exciting, especially during top marks. It's just going to be off the scale. Man, I can't wait to take you guys along for this ride. Top Marks is what I think people imagine Monte Carlo to be like all the time. Truth is, it isn't. Out of season, Monaco is actually a pretty sleepy village. But during events like Top Marks, it is on steroids, and the town is buzzing, the nightlife's amazing, and of course the cars are second to none. So, I'm going to spend as much time as I can taking you guys along for this ride this week. I'm going to be daily vlogging. It's the first time I've ever done this. So, yeah, please, if you haven't already, it's worth subscribing because there's going to be daily content and the awesomeness is going to be turned up to 11. So, we're going to drop down now and, yeah, it's just time to chill. Beer time again. I know people watching my last 3 videos are going to think I'm an alcoholic because every time I get to my final destination I'm like, let's hit the bar. But you know, we've driven several hundred miles and something to celebrate, and we're in Monte Carlo, so let's swap that beer for a champagne, darling. See you in a mo. Alright guys, and that is it. We have arrived at Seb's house in the hills above Monaco. It did end up being later than expected, but from up here, I know tomorrow is going to be an incredible view and a beautiful start to a fantastic week. That's bye for now. Ciao.
Recording.
Ciao. Welcome to Cars and Coffee, Italy. Today we are graced by the presence of the world's most fabulous supercars in a location unprecedented of all country estates and palaces around the world. Join me on an exotic adventure of supercars and luxury as we travel on down the Italian Riviera as we adorn the most fabulous supercars to have ever graced our presence.